Shalom, I give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that taught us his word. So I got a few articles, current events that's going on. The main thing is this earthquake. I mean, not this Hurricane Milton. Basically, it's trailing Hurricane Helene, and Helene did a lot of damage. So the Most High is sending these storms and tempests, for this destruction. And it was just like this back-to-back destruction on Florida. I'm watching the coverage now, and some places are already starting to flood. But yeah, it's I got this article out of Zero Hedge titled "Time is Running Out to Evacuate." It's a little outdated. It was posted October 8th, which was yesterday. It says Milton is about 500 miles southwest of Tampa and expected to make landfall late Wednesday as a Category 3. That's what's going on right now. The storm stays on the current track. It will be the worst storm to impact the Tampa area in over 100 years. So yeah, that's just right off the heel of Hurricane Helene, Who knows what else the Most High has in store, for the rest of this year. But I got this other article out of FoxNews.com. It's called "Spike in Earthquakes at Washington Volcano Prompts More Monitoring from Scientists." It says Mount Adams typically experiences one earthquake every 2 to 3 years, but in September it experienced 6. This was published October 7th, 2024. And also, it's got breaking news. Hurricane Milton makes landfall near Siesta Key. But it says scientists are deploying monitors at the volcanic Mount Adams in Washington State after a spike in seismic activity. The U.S. Geological Survey said Mount Adams typically experiences an earthquake every 2 to 3 years, but in September there were 6 earthquakes alone, marking the most in a single month since monitoring began in 1982. So the earthquake may end up going off, man. You may see a volcanic eruption, real soon. That's just more signs of the times, man. But last one at a SputnikGlobe.com titled "French General Prepares for War with Russia as Proxy Armies Show Signs of Exhaustion." This was dated yesterday, the 8th October 2024. So basically, it's just saying, the French general, is gonna go into war, or participate in war games. Paris has played a highly active role in NATO's proxy war against Russia and Ukraine, delivering billions of euros worth of war material and repeatedly threatening to deploy ground troops. France will need to prove its ability to wage war with Russia in large-scale exercises planned for next year. We used to play war. Now there's a designated enemy, and we train with people with whom we'd actually go to war. French Land Forces commander told European media, commenting on France's plans to deploy a brigade's worth of troops to Romania for the Dacian Spring 2025 drills next May. The exercises are expected to test the alliance's ability to assemble forces on NATO's eastern frontier. So yeah, France is gearing up for war. This world war, man. The Most High is, it's his determination. It's the Most High's determination to gather these nations. So they're saying they want to be prepared. So they're gonna do these exercises. And exercises are very expensive. These military drills. So they're planning on going to war with Russia. So everything is all increasing. But it's Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder, and with earthquake, and great noise, and storm, and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire. So yeah, this is Lord of hosts. This is the Lord's army, man. These hurricanes, these storms, thunderstorms, thunderings, earthquakes. That's all the Most High is sending these things, man. But yeah, if you were the people that were in Helene, man, we're talking about how the power went out, lots of thunder, lightning, a lot of downed trees down in Georgia. You know, there were a lot of downed trees, a lot of branches, trapped cars, and all that. But the worst was over there in North Carolina. You know, all those sundown towns, those ex-sundown towns or whatever. You know, got flooded out. Most I was showing judgment through these storms and these tempests. You know, but you know, the Most High is visiting this place right now. Visiting Florida, and who else? Who knows what else is to come? You know, before this year is out. That's all part of the prophecies to look forward to. This is Matthew 24 and 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am anointed, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. As you know, there's a rumor of wars. These rumors, man, getting ready to go out there and do their thing, man. This is going to turn into a full-scale war at the end of the day. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. But all these are the beginning of sorrow. So we're at the beginning of the sorrows, man. All those people that got flooded out, these are just the beginning of sorrows, man. But the end is not yet. This is Revelation 11:11. And after 3 days and a half, the Spirit of life from the Most High entered into them. And they stood upon their feet, and a great fear fell upon them which saw them. And we're in this time right now. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, Come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. Yeah, it's that deliverance, man. That salvation. And in the same hour, there was a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell. And in the earthquake were slain men 7,000, and the remnant were frightened, and gave glory to the power of heaven. Yeah, that's the outcome of this third world war that's coming up, man. That nuclear destruction. It says that after 3 days and a half, you know, it's 350 years, you know, from 1619 up until about 1969, 1970, you know. Then after that, the Spirit entered into, you know, the men of the Lord, man. The elect, the hopeful elect. Up until now, from our Bibbins up until our apostles and elders, up until like the men now, 2000, 2008, up until today, you know, stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. But you know, there's still other brothers to wake up after this, man. There's still brothers, you know, that need to hear this word. You know, it has to be out of all that's going on. But the Lord said to hold back the destruction. You know, you can't get to this part. And they heard a great voice from heaven say, Come up hither. Until all the elect is woken up, man. And once the elect's woken up, that's when that destruction's going to come. The elect's going to be delivered. That destruction's going to come. It says in that same hour, great earthquake. The 10th part of the city fell. It's all of America, man. From the East Coast to the West Coast. And in the earthquake, we're saying 7,000 men. Yeah, whoever's standing on the shores, on the soils of America, you know, is going to be slain, destroyed in that nuclear hellfire. Yeah, this is what we're waiting on. This is Revelation 7:1. And after these things, I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. That blow, yeah, that wind, some of that nuclear destruction. You know, that great earthquake, that same that, that caused the 10th part of the city fell, that completion of America to fall, that it be destroyed. It says the angels to hold that destruction back. I saw another angel descending from the east, having the great seal of living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. So the elect's woken up and sealed by this knowledge, man. So we're still in this part right now, but once the elect's been woken up, that's when the destruction's gonna hit, man. That's when all hell's really gonna break loose, man. Time of Jacob's trouble, all that. But we're right around the corner, man. Who knows? 2025 could be the year. That's when they're gonna be launching these drills. Spikes and earthquakes. Iran dropped their missiles. They've blasting on Israel. So it's some crazy times, man, that we're living in. But they're signs of the times, man. And we're measuring the times by, watching for these things. I just wanted to bring out these articles, right around the corner. With that, shalom all.